Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Today we are reacting to the most disturbing things on YouTube, and to be honest, I'm kind of interested to see what disturbing things on YouTube because people say it's this and that. So let's see if they're right. And this video is made by Alex Mojo, or if I'm saying anything incorrectly, please forgive me. But I really want to see what they think are most disturbing things on YouTube because there's so many things I've seen on YouTube and I like too much. So let's get into it.
One trip down the YouTube rabbit hole and you'll find yourself watching these. Welcome to WatchMojo.com, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 most disturbing videos on YouTube. Before we begin, we publish new videos every day, so be sure to subscribe for more great content. For this list, we're focusing on videos found on YouTube that make us slightly or incredibly uncomfortable. They don't necessarily have to be scary, but these videos are definitely not something you see every day.
You may make some people.
Number 10. The Classic Carrie Mask. We know it's just an ad, but does it have to be so creepy? The seventh in a series promoting Carrie's items, this one features a model demonstrating the aptly titled Classic Carrie Mask. She does so by sitting down for a couple of minutes before being given a magazine to read, which she probably can't even see since her peepers are covered by the mask's lifeless eyes. The company behind this video sells a bunch of other masks as well, but the disturbing factor varies from video to video. However, they've most likely reached their target audience with this one, whoever or whatever they may be. Number 9. African Shaman Performing Levitation. The very idea that we may be able to perform otherworldly or supernatural feats is an amazing thought. Whether or not we truly can, however, remains to be proven. Still, there is no denying that what we see in this video is intriguing and convincing. Can you imagine believing one thing your whole life and then having it turned around right before your eyes? But as cool as it is, the shaman only levitates a few inches off the ground, so that likely isn't enough to qualify him for X-Men membership just yet.
Doesn't matter though.
Number 8. Agamemnon Counterpart. The year is 2571. Earth is in ruins. Thanks, video, for giving us that information right before telling us that what we're watching has nothing to do with that. However, what we're watching is far more unnerving, thanks entirely to the screams and images of faces without eyes, and faces with faces for eyes. There's also a title at the beginning saying, "Let's make a new friend," goofy characters, and the letter A pops up every now and then. Based on that, we're guessing this was a kid's show gone wrong. Horribly, horribly wrong. And it is sure to scar kids, and kids at heart, forever. Number 7. Mark Twain's Mysterious Stranger.
What's your name? Satan. Uh-oh.
Kids talking to a stranger named Satan. Yep, we're off to a good start with this one, folks. The way the kid says "uh-oh" after the angel introduces himself points to all things wrong. Satan's face even morphs into that of a demon as he creates life and then ends it. Kids were the target audience of this children's movie, but with heavy messages about the frailty of existence and the dark and foreboding representation of the stranger, we can see why many TV stations opted not to air this particular vignette from the feature-length film during small-screen broadcasts. Run, kids, run.
Never mind them. People are of no value. We could make more sometime.
Number 6. Bananas Exploding on Face. We have like no context for this one, but we can say this probably isn't the best way to peel a banana.
Take the stem and quickly snap, then peel the banana.
What you see here is all there is to it. A man has a bunch of firecracker stuffed bananas on his face, and he makes them explode one by one. It's being done in the name of art, but we can't really figure out the message or what exactly he's trying to convey. William Lamson's face covered in exploded bananas is one unnerving sight though. Jeez, all we wanted was nutritional information on bananas and we end up here. Thanks, YouTube.
Happy Banana Day!
Number 5. Max Headroom WTTW Pirating Incident. The Troll Among Trolls. This guy or gal had a lot to say about nothing when they interrupted a 1987 broadcast of Doctor Who on a PBS station in Chicago. Donning the mask of Max Headroom, The assailant apes the fictional host's style a bit, cracks a lot of jokes, and, well, that seems to be it, really.
Oh, I just made a giant masterpiece for all the greatest world newspaper nerds.
A lot of the dialogue is unintelligible, thanks to the voice distortion and static. While it may have lost its impact years after the incident, it was sure to startle viewers when it first hijacked the broadcast, given the context, the spanking, and the fact that the signal pirate was never caught. Number 4. Presenting Oscar.
We're looking at Oscar, the first human modular prototype.
Imagine a plug-and-play organism that comes to life and evolves with every new part that's attached. The very thought of just attaching limbs and organs and various appendages together, then having them work in unison to get to the ideal environment is quite unbelievable. And that's because it is.
Now it's looking for the optimal temperature, which is 37 degrees.
The Modular Body is a self-proclaimed science fiction story featuring Oscar, the world's first living organism built by biologist Cornelius Flassmann. And it's been created and marketed as if it were real. Years down the line, something like this might become an actual possibility. But until then, we're safe from self-aware life forms hell-bent on wiping out their human creators. We hope. Number 3. The Wyoming Incident. This creepypasta and alternate reality game, or ARG, has gone on for years, and it's still going. Honestly, no one knows what to make of it anymore, as it appears to have gone off the rails. Supposedly, the video captures a broadcast intrusion by a hacker who interrupted a local programming channel, and the images, sounds, and frequencies shown in it apparently made viewers sick.
This range of frequency, when played for long periods of time, causes the eyes to subtly vibrate, sometimes inducing visual hallucinations.
While the story has since developed with numerous twists and turns about its origins and those involved, what we should keep in mind is that the Wyoming incident is just a game. Or is it? Number 2. Dancing man wearing a horse mask cooks wild mushrooms. The title of this clip pretty much sums it up. There's a man, a horse mask, and some wild mushrooms. Oh yeah, in dancing too. Do not forget the dancing. There's just no context for this video. It's poor quality, and the psychedelic music playing in the background only makes you more uncomfortable. This man, who's possibly a Japanese performance artist, has come to be known as the final boss of the internet. And that's as good an explanation as any. If some friendly alien species were to plan a visit but wanted to brush up on humanity first, let's just hope they don't come across this.
Greetings, Earthlings. I am Kang. Do not be frightened. We mean you no harm.
Before we unveil our number 1 pick, here are some honorable mentions.
The students are so illiterate that it affects their daily lives.
Number 1. Salad fingers, spoons.
Hello. And there is guy. This guy is so cute, those kids.
I like rusty spoons.
This is arguably the strangest animation you will ever see, but you won't be able to avert your eyes. A really wild yet creative mind is behind this series, which starts with a strange being with salad fingers on a search for rusty spoons.
I like to touch them. The feeling of rust.
And it has since enthralled millions of viewers worldwide. With its eerie music, strange inhabitants, and wacky world building, it's no wonder this cartoon has garnered so much attention. It's creepy, it's rusty, it's mysterious, and it's spooky. In fact, it's altogether kooky and impossible to unsee.
Hello there, young child. I'm here to inquire about your spoons.
Do you agree with our picks? Check out these other great clips from WatchMojo and subscribe for new videos every day.
Well, guys, hope you're just like me, being disturbed as fuck by that video. I don't know what to say, and now we're getting to the point when I have to judge the video and give it a like or a dislike. I'm gonna give it a like, and I will tell you right now, it gave me what exactly I wanted. It gave me many disturbing things I wanted to see, and yeah, I can unsee some things right now. So, if you like to, please like, subscribe, please do the little bell notification for anytime you see me when I upload. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. As well, if you have anything to say, comment down below. And if you remember, we all are friends. And Jonah, have a good day, guys.